Okay, I'm here with the Colt Cobra once again. Now, I wanted to spell something a lot of people have been saying. Now, a lot of people say when they picked it up, oh, it feels like a Charter Arms. It does not feel anything like a Charter Arms. It is not built like a Charter Arms. It has a solid unibody with a side plate. It is not like 3 pieces of tin pushed together like a Charter Arms. It feels like an old Colt revolver. I think a lot of people saying this, they've never owned a Colt revolver or shot a Colt revolver. I own several, as most of you already know. This feels just like one. If you were to take a buffing wheel to this and polish it up, it'd be just like my old Detective Special, with, you know, a few exceptions. The trigger guard is different. They got that little bulge on the cylinder because they tapered the cylinder down for concealed carry. Not the cylinder, the barrel I'm talking about. Like I say, this not being able to edit is just killing me. But the trigger pull on the thing is awesome. The hammer pull on it is awesome. I wish I could show you here, but my hand is occupied. Let me see if I can switch hands and show you. That pull is awesome. There is a tiny little click at the back, a little shelf. They kind of like there's a small drop off before it clicks, but it's super smooth. The trigger is super light. I mean, you can't even tell you're pulling the trigger. It's just like, oops, there's the trigger. So super light. For those guys who like really light triggers, they're going to love this. And the double action trigger is very usable. I got my finger a little far in there, but if you're one of those shooters that uses the middle of your finger, you're gonna have no trouble. I'm doing that to show the reach. People were worried about the reach. Look how easy that is to reach. That trigger is not hard to reach at all, and I don't have huge hands. So this is a good gun. A lot of people are complaining, like I said, oh, it doesn't feel like a Colt. It feels just like a Colt. And they're like, oh, the trigger's not like a Colt. Well, you know, the old Colt Pythons, their triggers were hand fitted, every one of them. That ain't gonna happen anymore nowadays, especially not for people who don't want to pay more than $600 for a gun. So this is what the best this is about the best you can get in that price range, and it is pretty awesome. I don't know of a revolver that has a better trigger, and that is including a Korth. So if you want a 6-shot, nearly J-frame size revolver that handles well, has a nice trigger, this would be one for you. Now hopefully it'll come out in 357 Magnum soon, but for now 38 Special Plus P is nothing to laugh at, and the Colt Cobra is definitely an awesome gun. And anyone that tells you it's not a Colt has never actually had any experiences with a real Colt.